Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a DIY. I'm going to be making my new cash envelopes. Now let me put out a disclaimer. I've only made like 2 of these envelopes before I started filming this video, so take all mistakes with love. Okay, so first you need to start by choosing a piece of paper, and because I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just going to pick one that I have duplicates of. Just so that I'll be able to do it again when I'm better at this. So you're just gonna take out the sheet of paper that you want. I'm using a thicker weighted paper, but you don't have to. You can use regular paper. Hold on, let me see if it tells me the weight of this paper actually. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. It's just some paper that I got from a thrift store. It was like $1, so that's why I picked it up. First you're going to start by folding the paper in half. So I'm going to fold it in half this way, just because of how I'm going to be cutting it. So these are going to be my new envelopes I'm going to be using from now on to put my cash in. Once you have it folded, you should measure out, well, I'm going to measure out 7 inches by 3.5 inches, just because if you recall from the last video, I bought this from somebody on Etsy, and I just want it to be the same size, and this one happened to be 7 inches by 3.5, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And it fits a good amount of money in it, so that's the perfect size for me. I'm left-handed, so if you're like, why are you measuring like that? It's because I'm left-handed, and this is just the easiest way for me to do it. Just line it up on the end. Move it this way. And this little line right here means that it's, oh, that pin doesn't work. That's why I have 2. So we don't really have anything to do with this piece. Maybe if I made them smaller, I might could make 2 envelopes out of it, but I wasn't able to, so I don't know, maybe I could cut out the letters because it is cute and use it for something else. So I'll just put this to the side to save it. Okay, so now it's 7 inches long, but we still need to make it 3 inches wide. So measure up from the bottom to 3 inches. I line up the top of this sheet because that'll also make sure that my line is straight. Because for some reason, using a paper cutter does not make my lines perfectly straight. I don't know why. Okay, so now I have my envelope and it's cut. So we'll just move this out of the way. And like I told you at the beginning, I already cut out 2, so I'm just gonna add this one to it. Is that my desk that's dirty like that? Make sure that you clean off your desk before you do this, because these lamination sheets pick up everything, and you don't want dust and stuff stuck inside of your lamination sheets. Oh, but this isn't on the inside. I guess it's stuck on the outside, which is annoying, but I can deal with it. Okay, so let me just move this up so there's enough space in between, because you don't want to waste space, and you can fit 3 of them in here easily. So Just make sure you have enough space so you can cut around each envelope. Yep, that's perfect. All right, so. So again, this is when I bring out the paper cutter, which you could also use a, what's the word I'm looking for? Scissors. You could use scissors. You don't have to use a paper cutter. I just am using it because I already had it right here from earlier. So first, I want to, see this one? I put it a lot, oh, that's better. I put it a lot closer to each other than I wanted. I wanted like this much space in between, but it's okay. Anyway, so you don't want to cut too close to where the seam is. So this sides and the bottom, I don't want that close, but I need to cut this open so that I'll be able to actually use it and put money in it. I want to cut a little bit closer than I wanted to, but there you go. So my envelope is done and okay, so now that I got my 3 envelopes cut, I just grabbed 3 of my old envelopes so I can switch them over. I thought I was gonna use this side of the envelope, but I think I actually like the leaves a lot more, so we'll just go with this side. And let's see, the letters will do for law school. The plain blue will do, we'll do the phone bill. And then for this one, we'll do our car payment. So, I also grabbed some markers. These are just the Crayola washable markers, super tips. Just grab this color and write car payment on my label. And car payment was supposed to have, I didn't write it on here. I believe it's $334. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's all there. Car payment in there. And you can see there's plenty of space in here. You can fit a lot of money, need be. They're so pretty. I feel accomplished. And then for our phone bill,
And there's supposed to be 20 in here, and there is. Just stick that in there. And then law school. I already wrote that one. And it's supposed to have 130, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. And we're all set. And I'll just have to repeat this process for the rest of my envelopes, but I think that they turned out pretty good for my first time. We'll see how long they hold up. I'm actually worried about the law school envelope because I cut it closer than I meant to. So I may have to do this one over sooner than I think. But the one suggestion that I would have is that if you can't see very well, like me, you should cut it with scissors instead. So the binder, I think I'm just gonna keep the envelopes in this pocket for now. And I actually had these little notebook pages that I didn't realize. And it just says notes on it, but I'm gonna put like budget, and then it has a space to put the date, and then I'll just write out my budget. So then maybe in the next video, it'll be more clear of what exactly I'm doing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that this video is so long. I'm going to try to edit it so it's not as long. But if you made it to the end, say it down in the comments. Say I made it to the end. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.